Right on. Let's continue a bit that discussion. Quite a fascinating discussion on Newcastle. You know, I saw them against City. That was it. That 3-3.
3-3.
Where I was like, okay, wow. I was so impressed by the energy, the intensity. They matched City everywhere on the pitch. It was one of the best games of the season. But I did think, okay, they might be. They were able to play like that on that game.
Yeah.
And because they just did everything perfect, but they can't keep it up like that. They can't have that consistency of playing that kind of level all the time. The game at Liverpool was a little bit different because if you remember, Isak scores first, and then it looked like they dropped a bit too deep, and they were inviting the pressure anyway. But man, when I see them at Leicester, and Leicester were not very good, and I think they could be in trouble. But the way they started the game on the front foot, and like you said, everything, they won every challenges, every ball. But they knew, every time they had the ball in wherever the ball was, they knew exactly what to do, what the patterns of play was, where to move the ball. It was just so like a City team or like an Arsenal team of this season.
In a different way.
Yeah.
Giants at the back.
Yeah.
Botman's rapid. Botman's rapid. Bruno Guimaraes, I still don't know how we got him, Jules, because he's an unbelievable player. But you're right, the patterns of play, the football that they play, the confidence that they've got, it's something that you can't measure. We've got all the analysis these days, and we can look at the data. You can't measure momentum and confidence. And that's what they've got, on top of all the ability. This is without Isak, who didn't play. Chris Wood played as a number 9, Wilson. But Eddie Howe's done a lot of work behind the scenes improving the players, working on the grass of the patterns of play, what they need defensively, where they should be.
Yeah.
And you're looking at a side who's flying. I mean, 6 wins on the spin. They're beating everyone. They've got Leeds up next to St James's. That'll be a brilliant atmosphere. Arsenal, as you said, will be the big test. That'll be the barometer where you go. Because anyone can get up for a City game. Because as pros, you get a Liverpool, you get a Man City, you go, right, the adrenaline's there, you can get up for this one. It's then how do you replicate that in the weeks after when you're home and away? So the next immediate test is St James's Park, beat Leeds, then you go into the Arsenal game and go, right, that's the test. If they can take something off Arsenal, then you go, they've got to be contenders for something. Whether it's top 4, whether it's a title, whether it's a trophy, they're in there.
You're right.
Well, thank you very much for watching ESPN on YouTube. For more sports highlights and analysis, be sure to download the ESPN app. And for live streaming, premium content, and let's not forget as well, ESPN FC 7 days a week. Subscribe to ESPN+.